I saw them post a picture of Lauren London.
Mm-hmm.
And she showed up by herself at one of these award shows, and all the comments was like, "Oh, she's so thorough, not having nobody, still, representing." I'm like, "Yo, if she wants, she could fuck somebody if she want to." Like,
Yeah,
she can get anybody she wants. Like,
Lauren London, like
that's my choice.
He's dead and gone, and it's been a while. Like and even if she wanted
years?
to, right after, like, she still held him down while he was here. Like,
yeah.
This is the Sandbox.
Welcome back to the Sandbox Podcast.
Yes, sir. We are here.
We got a new member with us today.
Oh man.
What up?
What's up, squad?
What's up, y'all? It's Tay. Well, the original Tay. I'm going to go by squad on this joint for now.
I'm cracking up.
We got money back in the building.
yo, what's up, y'all? Money. My fault was sending this text. My kid, this damn Roblox card. My fault's been
Roblox.
dead.
Oh God.
Oh, they be killing your pockets.
Bro. $40 she just wanted for Roblox.
Yo, that shit racks up.
For a video game?
Yo, them little microtransactions for those kids, for those games. Trey racked up like $120 on Roblox before.
What do you do?
Like really?
I don't know, skins and shit. The stupid kid shit.
What is, like,
Like
money.
outfits and
Yeah, just make the character look cool and
weapons
different. And,
do something?
yeah, they play the game.
But does the
No, it doesn't add anything to it. It just looks cool.
okay?
I thought it was like an ad for, like,
I mean, it might be an app just to spend money. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's like the episode of South Park where they spend Canada and stuff like that. Kids stop spending it. Like
Oh, which episode?
that was when they was doing the Canada episode. They kept spending what's the name? The grandpa got addicted to it too because it was a game that was in Canada and they brought it over to America and they just kept spending it and it was like to a point where like he would be sleep, Stan would be sleep. Mm-hmm. And he will wake up and there's like a $10,000 charge on what's the name Stan's dad's card of Canada, and he's just like, "Why you keep spending Canada?" He's like, "I don't know." He's like, "I was asleep. I don't know. It just happened." Like,
I didn't see that episode.
Like,
Question: Do that deserve an ass whooping? You run a $10,000 charge?
hell yeah.
you gotta get the hell out. You might gotta get the hell out.
You go to the orphanage.
You might gotta get the hell out. $10,000, bro.
Yo, I'll be back here.
And I'm fucking your credit up too.
Yeah.
As soon as you're able.
You go get a loan on
Real shit. Cash and note.
That's wild though. Like, I can't even imagine that. Like,
But yeah, you gotta be careful.
that's just ridiculous,
You
bro.
gotta be careful with that shit, yo.
That's $40.
Hey, at least she asked. She didn't just like automatically had a card on the game or whatever and just swipe that joint.
Hell no, showing my card on no game. So fuck, yo. Hell no.
Money said he ain't doing that.
I just set up a little cash app, so she got home a little cash app now.
Money said he a girl dad, but he ain't that much of a girl dad.
And so it's Black History, and there's also Valentine's Day is coming up.
Ooh,
So you got any plans for Valentine's Day?
me? Oh, absolutely.
Want to share it, or are you trying to keep it a surprise for your lady?
Keep it a
lady
surprise
friend.
because I don't know. She might try to listen in or whatever, and I ain't trying to ruin it.
You ain't trying to
so.
spoil? How about
Nah,
I got somebody a gift.
Oh.
But I'm going to be working, though.
y'all? Okay. A little mysterious.
she just got gift. Look how she smiled when she said it. Though.
She got happy as shit.
She's like,
I got somebody a
gift.
So soft spoken.
I like it. Or I'm going to fuck his ass up.
Damn.
That went the other way real quick.
Yeah, that's her left turn. What?
Yeah, let me soft. I'm soft today.
What is this? The soft girl era today?
Yeah, that's what you want to call it. I'm trying to prepare for a hot girl summer.
Oh, man.
Shit.
How about you, Money? You do anything? Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I'm probably put on my one piece Dickies with no clothes on under it. Go to shorty crib and
Try to catch up to Ric Flair.
I'm gonna play plumber. You're gonna play plumber.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna come with a red shit. Yep, hard hat with a light on it. You know
Heard your pipes were clogged, ma'am.
That was my plans.
What's up with you, baby?
Right.
We're not doing much. We're gonna just cook and just paint and just chill in the house.
Oh,
Are you going to get it from like
Cook and paint.
Huh?
Are you going to get it from like painting with a twist, or you want to order something?
No, we'll probably just go to Michael's or something. Just grab everything ourselves.
You gonna be the canvas? She gonna paint you?
No,
You're not gonna let her paint you, man?
Boo.
You should.
nah,
Why not?
I'm good.
Why not?
Oh,
I'm good.
come on.
Come on.
Nah, I'm good. I don't.
Be adventurous.
Yeah, that's not how I'm gonna be adventurous.
All right, you know what?
I'm not. That's not the way we're going, huh?
Get some edible paint.
I'll think about that.
See?
I'll think about
See?
I'm gonna buy you a one piece dicky, man. Every man needs one.
Every man needs a one piece dicky.
Every man needs one piece dicky.
So
He is ridiculous.
since we got Valentine's Day coming up, we got a couple, I guess, relationship dating type questions.
Yeah.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing today.
Here's what we're doing today. Celebrate the
So we taking the ship.
Season of love.
Sail into the ocean of love.
yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
That's where the boat going. Okay.
So
Captain Man.
we're going. We'll start with you, Tay.
So with me.
Start with you, Tay. You buy yourself an island over there.
Okay.
So first question is, what's the hardest part about dating you?
Ooh. Damn.
That's a hard question
That is a hard question.
because no one wants to say
Just the hard
like the most
part.
terrible thing about them.
Yeah, like-
you know, everybody want to find something a little mild.
And I feel like I've answered it before, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, me and you talked a lot about relationships.
Yeah,
questions back and forth.
I would honestly say, like, beforehand, like in my past, it definitely was about the simple fact of I'm so quick to just get out. Like, if the moment I see anything going wrong, I'm out of there. Cause I'm like, I'm not really too keen on wasting my time, especially with me being 39 is what
You 39 now?
What Yus will say. That's what Yus called me this morning
Shit,
on
you 40.
X, bastard. Being, 32, I am 32. Let's not do that. But being that age, being in my 30s now, it's just like I kind of don't really have time to keep starting over, wasting 6 months, starting over. It's like so in the past I was just so quick to be like, all right, this is obviously not working. We're not going to have the communication to try to fix it. So let's just cut our ties now. You can still do what you do. I can still do what I do. And we can eventually find who excuse me, who it is, that we could look for. It really wasn't really till recently where I realized like that might not be the best thing. I think it was also to a cry for help of like, I want to move off of you, but I want to see you fight for this. Like, at least give me some type of, oh, well, it's going wrong, but let's at least talk about what might go wrong or what has been wrong or, just let's talk about it. Let's have some communication here. And like, it seemed like every time it just was like, no, well, yeah, you feel like this way? Cool, go ahead. Like, you feel like that? Cool, go ahead. It's just like you just willingly let me just go. And I'm just like, it just wasn't, it just was like, all right, well, I guess I'm just not going to find anybody that's really going to just sit there and actually try to fight for it up until recently, really. Like, so
Make sure I'm understanding. So you saying that like your thing was like you was quick to say deuces.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And you was like, why are we not fighting for a relationship?
Yeah.
Type thing.
yeah.
Which
Which is like a double negative, but I
That's
think
what I'm trying to understand. Because if you clearly tell somebody I'm out, I mean
think
that's
it's,
how you feel. I'm on. You
no,
already
I
told
think
me
it,
how you feel
I
about
think
it.
it's I think
And
it's,
sure, he's saying
That's the way I take it.
And sure, he's saying I'm out, but chase me, ho, please.
yeah, pretty much.
Like, just a little
But
bit.
I guess it also
Yeah.
it also comes from me seeing myself trying to at least fight for it too before I do move on.
Okay, I get you saying.
Like I do at least try to do something before I do get out of there quick. And then when I see like that something really isn't working, it's just like, what's the point?
Yeah.
So that's why I'll be like, all right, the moment I can see that I can still really get out of this, yeah, I'm, you ain't see nothing but ass and elbows out this joint. Like, I'm out of here.
Ass and elbows?
Ass and elbows. Like,
I never heard that one before.
I'm
Is that
running
new
away.
one? I never heard ass and elbows.
You go see the backside of me. Ass and elbows.
That sounds real kinky.
It does like ass and elbows.
Let's not use that term no more.
But my point is, yeah, that's I would say one of the hardest parts, probably the hardest part about me, about dating me. I mean, there were other parts, but they weren't as like serious. Like it's so those things where I was able to get over on by myself. So it wasn't, I wouldn't like categorize them as the hardest part. That is very hard for me.
Okay, no, that's a good answer. For myself,
No, say, how about you, man?
for myself, it's a little bit of a similar thing. I'm quick to like cut people off, even like not in like a relationship, just like
In general,
like if it's a problem and like you're not trying to do the problem, and I already extend the olive branch and like you like fuck it, then I'm like deuces.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm learning to do that less now. Kind of like how we had like last episode where I was like the way I come at people.
yeah,
Some people can't deal with like abrasiveness.
yeah,
So I'm learning to do better with that. But in terms of relationship, I would say the hardest thing about me is that I'm a homebody. I like being in the crib. I'll go out sometimes and I'll have fun and everything, but most of the time I'm like, nah, fuck that. Fuck you. I'll stay here.
Why?
There's nothing out there for me. Like I'll go out, like the way I look at going out before me and my girl got together, I went out with my niggas to find bitches. Right? I went out to have fun with my niggas, but also to find females.
Jesus Christ,
I don't have to do that no more.
this is
So
accurate.
that was your only reason.
You can still go out and have fun.
I say I go with my friends sometimes, but I don't need to see Tay at the bar every weekend.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what
I
I
don't
was
need to
at.
see money at the bar every weekend.
Well, technically, it was a club.
Yeah, I said
but
sometimes, and nothing. I don't like the club.
yeah, he wasn't coming to the club.
I'll go to the club once in a while,
I was
but
a
like
club promoter. I was a club
I don't feel
promoter.
comfortable with her. You packing like fucking sardines.
You ain't like the strip club in Atlanta.
Nah, not like that. But you can't do it. You packing like sardines, and like you can't. What you going? You can't do anything.
Wait, are you open to like having friendships though? Because you could still go out and meet people. Like,
Yeah.
couples.
Oh yeah, that's fine. But like, knowing Tay likes to go to the club, he used to go to the club a lot.
I was a club promoter.
That's what he did.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So like, if Tay invite him to the club, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not going. I might go once, and then he might not see me for a month.
That one time was hilarious. Still, by the way,
Yeah, the one time I was going to go, the club basically got shut down. If I even walked through the door.
dang, Chris Brown,
We told this story on the pod before. It was
Powerhouse.
It was
at the party.
Powerhouse. He was supposed to show up and didn't have his money.
So he showed up, but he just didn't go inside.
This man, he didn't say this, but this is how Man took it when he seen it. Man was off a perk and he was ready to go and have a good time. Chris Brown pulled up in his truck or whatever, basically said, saw the door open and said, hi, bitches. And slid that shit closed and said, bye, bitches. And they pulled off.
And my manager came out the club running after his bus. Like,
Yeah.
Wait,
like they technically paid him for what he did. He showed up.
He didn't
They
come
just-
inside. He didn't have half his
yeah.
money.
Yeah, you gotta
what was this?
20.
I don't
Whatever
know.
the last time Chris Brown was at Powerhouse, that was like 20.
We still had a black president, didn't we?
Yeah, that's like 2015, maybe. Yeah,
A
2014.
while ago.
It was a while ago.
Like, I don't mind going out, but don't ask me to go out multiple weeks in a row.
Yeah, that's a little too much.
Yeah. let's and like I'm cheap when it comes to myself.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I don't
Money
need
is
much.
need to be spent.
Huh?
I bet.
Money is need to be spent. It'll come back.
That's not
Will it?
always true.
Yeah, I was say, will it?
Money don't always come back. It can.
It
Money
can,
don't
but
always
that's
come
That's
back.
funny. Me and her got the same perspective of. That's the same thing I said. They be like, no.
Bullshit.
Nah.
Me and him are the like,
See?
Money
I'm glad you're here.
money can be spent, but if you're spending it on stupid shit, it doesn't make any sense. If you're going to the club,
That's
like-
not stupid to you though. If you enjoy going to the club,
if you're going to the club but you didn't pay your car note, that's stupid.
that's different. That's not
Money,
Different how?
Money's going to be spent in the right way. You gotta spend it in the right
So
way.
if you live your whole life taking care of responsibilities, what do you do for fun? Like,
What you mean?
because money is made to be spent.
You can still be
Do you
responsible
need
and
money
still
to have
go
fun?
out.
Not necessarily, but
Then-
it's an advantage.
It's an advantage, but it's not the one to be old. Like you can have fun without spending a shit ton of money. Tay, shut up. Not you, Tay, but that Tay.
I didn't do that. I'm just look. I'm like in the back and forth. Like,
corner of my eye, like I can see.
I'm like in the back and forth now.
No, I get
Look
you
at it.
saying. Like money's going to be spent, but like in the right way. And like I don't need to spend money to have a good time.
No, you
Like-
don't. But some people want to.
Yeah.
That's how they like spending their money.
And
Some
that's
people
cool.
like having a good time like that.
That's good for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's just not good for me. Like I'll spend money every once in a while. It's not like I don't have the money to spend. It just there's more important things. And then I don't need to go out to the club to have a good time.
You
The
told
club for me, see the thing is going out to the club and the party, that shit don't determine me having a good time. What determines me having a good time is the people around me. And the people around me don't have to go like we don't have to go to the club to have a good time. We can do other things to do besides listen to loud ass music to where I can't hear you 3 feet away. That's just how I look at it. But every once in a while, yeah, man, step out. Every once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while.
Just don't be cheap with it, okay?
Yeah, I can't make no promises.
I'm
I can't make no promises. It depends. Like I'll spend money if I feel like it's worth it. And I'll spend money on like other people before I spend it on myself.
But you shouldn't have that mentality. Sometimes you just gotta ball. Like,
Sometimes. I'm very picky about those times. Like went to Atlanta.
I about to say
I
when
spent
we get
some
to
money.
Atlanta, yeah.
I wasn't worried about prices because I knew I came to spend money. Now, if we go to Atlanta every weekend, I'm gonna tell y'all deuces. Like,
Can't be out here doing the brunch all the time.
yeah,
man.
you and money and you can go out there and spend stacks every day. I'm good. Yeah,
On strippers.
paying tuition and phone bills. Well, how about you, Tay? My fault, squad. It's so confusing. We gonna figure shit out eventually.
we gonna get this together.
What's up?
Because they don't want to call me by my actual name, and then Tate don't like her actual name, so it's just
I
like
don't mind. My name is different. I don't know. I'm a little weirded out. Like I'm private about that.
You told us not to call you, then you said to call you. So I didn't.
Because I don't want people getting comfortable. Like, yo, Tone. And I'm like, no, I don't even know
They
you.
didn't know your name.
Tone, like your toe and a. Sorry, but.
no, and now they know now, you know.
Yeah, now they're gonna call you.
Just don't call me that. It's Tay.
All right, so fans, so
See how confusing that is.
yeah, so fans just don't call her that then.
All right, well, we can call you Tay Tay. You Tay Tay, you
That's
Tay.
what I say.
I can do Tay Tay.
Okay, Tay Tay, that's fine.
What do you do, Tay?
All right.
But the hardest thing about dating me is I don't wear my emotions on my sleeve.
Uh-huh.
If there's an issue, I don't address it right away. I just sweep it under the rug, and then I hold it in. And then when it's that thing that get me going, then I'll release everything. But that's not good because you gotta communicate and shit like that. And I'm not saying I'm not big on that, but I'll peep something, see it, understand it for a bit. Like,
No, I get that.
I don't get into it, but I'll see it happen over and over again, and I just put it under the rug. Like, all right, just
Take note.
Then when it comes out, it just comes out, but it make it seem like I'm a bitch. Like, damn, like why you ain't been tell me that, or why you ain't communicate that? And it's just like, I don't know, but that's like a bad thing for me, and I don't understand why.
So do you struggle with communicating?
No.
Just regular, or just when it comes to like you see people do stupid shit? You just
To
you?
me, because I feel like why you ain't had to do that.
You mean personally to you, or you just witness somebody do something where
No,
you like?
personally to me.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
If you're dating me, like,
Oh, okay, you
something, you like I'm one of the guys, like, especially from me dating a guy.
Mhm.
You don't have to lie. You don't have to like hide shit. Just
Mm-hmm.
tell me, because at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, I'ma still fuck with you. If I fuck with you heavy,
Mm-hmm.
like if you tell me the truth, there's no way you can't ever say like, oh, I ain't never tell you. I ain't never. That's thorough. Like, I respect you telling me. Now the way I move afterwards, that's on me, because you told me the truth. Now you told me, I can move on, keep it pushing. If you didn't, if I peep it, that's when I got the issue. But I don't address it right there and then is the issue for me, because if I address it, then it could,
You let that shit build up a little bit,
yeah,
and then
let it out.
one last joint, and then you just snapping.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm exploding, and it could be like unnecessary, unwarranted, but
I don't know why. I feel like you be jabbing niggas up.
I can see it.
think that-
I don't know why, yo.
I was about to say
You
that. I
just
feel
like- you
I
just
feel
be
like she
jabbing
a right or left hook or something been in there a couple times.
I'm not
You know.
saying you do. I just feel like you piss
I mean,
Tay Tay off.
they
Like
like, yeah, but
she gonna hit you right on your chin.
Right in your mitt. Like,
Yeah,
I
right.
think I'm a nigga. At the end of the day, I'm really like a sweetheart.
No, you cool. I just know you don't.
I just don't take shit.
Yeah, don't try to fuck over Tay. She'll knock y'all the fuck out.
I'm the youngest. Like,
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, that says a lot then.
yeah.
yeah.
Says a lot.
Yeah.
Says a lot. Definitely.
Oh.
Definitely.
What about you, Money?
Here, I was about to say, this is the one I'm waiting
Yeah, I
on.
say Money
here.
for last.
Waiting for this one right here.
This is what everybody wants to hear.
You gotta get him his stage right now.
It's a lot. I'm an asshole. Yeah, I'm an asshole. I got a crazy mouth. But I'm a good guy. Seriously, the hardest part right now probably is it used to be my communication. It's no longer that. It's probably me being controlling. I still can be like a little like controlling with like it's like little shit. And I notice it too. Like if we chilling and she be like, "Oh, let's watch this." I'm like, "No, we watching this. I don't want to watch that shit." Like, "No, we watching this." Or she be like, "Yeah, let's eat this." I'm like, "No, I don't want that. Let's go eat this." Like it's little shit like that where I'm like, I got to be more mindful of what my partner wants than what I just want. So it's little stuff like that. But overall, I'm pretty alright right now. Pretty stable.
Your match though, like, have you met somebody that's like, damn, she just seemed like she just like me?
Like she ain't gonna take that shit.
Yeah.
You like, or is it like somebody like, damn, I can't do that to her. Like I can't control her. Like she'll like.
No, I had my match to where like everything like she would say she would want, I would want. She would watch, I want to watch. Yeah, I have. But it'll still be like little times where I'm just kind of controlling.
Just come back to
I
home.
don't know.
I don't want to do that shit.
I
So
don't
fuck
know
it.
that shit. So fuck it.
I don't know.
Well, at least you self-aware. Like that's the start.
Yeah.
You just gotta like start catching yourself. I think we all do it in relationships.
Yeah.
Like we see there's like things we're lacking or things that are like negative impact our partner. Just start catching ourselves. Because one thing I do sometimes, like when me and my girl have a conversation, I might like cut her off to get my point across, and I have become more self-aware of that. To where
I can't
like,
say. I'm glad you said that. That's another thing I have a problem with too. When I'm probably like going through something, I don't like let it be known. I just probably I act different. I get quiet.
Yeah.
I don't like
I think that's
do certain shit, and I don't communicate that to my partner. And she'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?" And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm cool. I'm good. Like I'm cool." She'd be like, "No, you're not. I can tell you're not okay. Like you acting different.
yeah.
I know you're not in your same mood how you was before. Whatever happened.
I mean,
But it's just, you know.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like something being wrong. Like, because I know I used to do that a lot. When I'm upset or something's going on, I get real quiet. Same thing. She'll be like, "Well, what's wrong?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm cool." Like that doesn't really solve anything.
I think
Exactly. We gotta
expressing
let
it
you
is
know,
the problem is well, not the problem, but not being able to express it or not knowing how to express it is kind of like the problem.
Just being able to like communicate that with your partner,
Yeah.
and being able to say, "Yeah, I'm really fucked up right now."
Yeah, like
and
something.
being able to say that and
Yeah.
just like, I need some time.
Yeah.
Like, dude, just leave me alone right now.
And that's actually better. You letting them know that than you just doing it on your own, not letting them know what's going on.
Yeah,
If they know, they can be more understanding of
Yeah.
your situation.
Yeah, because if not, they probably think you give them the cold shoulder or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
from a girl standpoint, we assuming shit like,
Yeah.
oh, he got somebody
Yeah,
else.
exactly,
And it's
yeah.
not really the truth. Like, he just going through some personal shit.
yeah, it's crazy how a lot of shit just come out of communication.
That's why
Communication is everything.
That's why I
That shit
sound
comes-
like I got a lot better with communicating. Though,
Yeah.
like, that's one of my strong suits now. I can say is communicating.
That was good.
And then that person have to be willing to communicate back.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
they gotta be able to
have
hear
a
you when you
struggle with
talking.
non-communication.
Man.
Yeah,
Not
you
even
can't
that.
communicate onto a wall.
Also, comprehending. You can communicate all day, but if they don't comprehend what you're saying, then it don't matter.
Yeah.
Shit in one ear and out the other.
Yeah.
You talking to a wall.
Brick wall.
You know how hard it is to tell someone, "Yo, like,
Bruh.
I'm not good right now," and they just keep going by their day, not giving a fuck.
Okay. La-di-da-di-da.
Yeah, like,
Damn, this
How's
is-
your day been? I
Yes.
just said,
Well, I
like,
just
I'm
told
going
you
through
I'm
some, like,
fucked up,
yeah, like,
like-
what's going on here? Like,
stay the fuck over there.
This just turned to a little therapy session.
for real.
Yo, I was just talking to Use about her, the one that did the third episode in season
Yeah,
one.
the
I
Woosah
told her,
John.
yeah, we gotta have her back on eventually.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. All right. So, next question: how long do you date before making it official? Now, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. I lied. I do think it's a wrong answer.
Definitely.
But I don't think there's a legit time frame.
I don't think it's a wrong answer. You could meet somebody 8 a.m, and by 3 o'clock, you my girl. Like
You don't know that person.
You don't know that person,
You
bro.
don't
What
know
are you
that
talking
person.
about?
Like,
Listen,
He don't know.
you moving that person in.
She could
with
be
your
a whole
kids?
serial killer. Have
Yeah,
pinky
psychopath.
toes and stuff in the cabinet.
I mean,
Got
I think-
heads in the
toes.
basement. Like, what's going on
man,
here?
we done went to brunch. We had mimosas.
Oh, that's
I
what
feel
the
her
deal.
vibe.
Mimosas,
We had,
That's-
we had car sex.
vibes.
Oh, no,
Wow.
that-
Mimosa vibes and car sex.
That's all it takes.
See, exactly.
That's all it take. That's all it take for y'all, huh? This is crazy.
That's all money need. Mimosa vibes and car sex.
And she
like,
paid the tab too. Oh, I love her. Damn.
Right, then you got to tweet like, yo, I'm
Love
out
her.
the game.
I'm out the game. I'm retired.
It's like,
Hang
no,
up the
but,
jersey.
yeah, but all right, it can be, too soon to if you taking somebody very serious as your girl. Yeah. I would probably say like between 3 to 6 months, and that's me like being generous.
3 to 6 months.
Yeah, that sounds about a normal amount of time.
Because even though someone is your girl, you still also getting to know them. So y'all can be official and you still learning that person.
And it's a half a year too. You really think about it, especially you go the whole 6 months.
So basically, you should date someone 3 to 6 months before you make it official.
Yeah.
I say that's appropriate.
If we're gonna put a time frame on it, yeah, I would say that. I don't want to, but if we had to, yes.
Tay.
Time wise, I say a year.
God damn.
Only because it just depends on, like you said, even in 6 months, you still don't know somebody. Like, I don't care what nobody say. You see the size of them, like, things happen when they get into, like, real shit. Like, when stuff start happening, like, we going back to, like, the first topic. Like, they may back off and you assuming, like, well, you got somebody else or something. But I'll say, and then just healing. Like, you don't know, like I said, you don't know what that person experienced. But without putting time on it, I'll say just let it flow. Just let it happen. Because if y'all set that foundation, sorry, I don't know what it is. If y'all set that foundation, like nothing should be, like, it should be unbreakable. That friendship, that bond, like that fuck a title. Like if y'all got that and then just let it grow and let it build, then yeah, I mean, you ain't gonna put some shit like, oh, we been dating for 5 years. Like, yeah, fuck no. Like, but just set that foundation and just let it ride out. But I'll say time wise, a year. After that, like either get your shit together.
For a serious relationship.
Yeah.
How about you, man?
I could kind of agree because me and my girl was talking for a minute before we made it official. Even though by the time we made it official, literally nothing changed. We was already like going that route, but like we was talking for a long time. We made it official. A year. Now I ain't gonna say that everybody got to be a year, but even after that, you don't really like even get to know people. That next step, like moving in, that's like the final step of like really getting to know people.
Yeah.
Is you dirty? Is you nasty?
Yeah, like
she
you really
stay
see
for real,
people
like-
tendencies because you gotta imagine like you dating somebody, they're gonna try to show the best
The side of
version of them. You know, that's not the side you need to worry about. You need to worry about the worst version of them, in my opinion.
And then I feel like for a year, not to revert, but like holidays, you see how their family is, how if they got kids, like you see what they want, like how they spend it with their kids in the summer, how they act in the summer, in the winter. Like it's all like I give a year experience every holiday experience, like shit to see like, all right, is this really what I want to fight for, or is this something that's like, oh, we just
Just vibing.
I think a year is like reasonable a little bit.
I agree. It's not bad. You
So
say
y'all say a year.
I agree with money. You know,
Yeah,
I
so
agree.
y'all say y'all year, we say 3 to 6.
Yeah.
But you said you was being generous.
Why you turned away like that?
I never money didn't say nothing with
3 to
that.
6 is my number. I said 3 to 6.
Honestly, I'm about to see. I kind of agree with money when it comes to the 3 to 6.
Unless you take me to brunch. The mimosas we talking about.
And mimosas.
Then it's a day. I love it a day. Go ahead, Tay.
Me, like I said, I kind of agree with money with the 3 to 6. I think only because the simple fact of I'm such a lover boy, so it's just like naturally, if I really actually like you and stuff like that, the faster it's gonna make me want to be with you. Even though I worked so hard to like get my patience thing together when it comes to me dating, anybody and stuff like that, it's still like that part of me to be like, yo, I can actually kind of see me with this person and things like that. And it's just like, I still kind of battle with the, all right, I still got to at least make it to at least 3 months, at least for myself. Like, at least make it 3 months just talking and dating and all that other stuff. And then Yeah, you feel like it, then hey, you might gotta put the press on it a little bit. Hey, you see where it goes. But yeah, I think out of me personally, that's why I say 3 to 6 months. It's just like I know me personally, but that doesn't have to be anybody. Like if I was anybody else, I would agree with y'all with the year. Cause like man said, with the moving in and like you said, experience everything through the whole entire year. Cause my whole thing is I never really dated anybody through the summer. So I don't know what like y'all never noticed I never had a girlfriend through the summer. It might have been the end of the summer, but never through the summer. Like never like I'm never like May, June, July, like the like when we out here hot. Like I mean, so
I got a question.
Yeah.
Is there a time frame to where you think that person meets your family?
Ooh.
So when do you decide that? Is it a specific time, or is it just like
It should be.
you feel like you know this person enough to like meet with your cousins or your mom and dad and shit?
I was with my ex for 7 years, and he didn't meet my mom. I mean, he met my mom once, but like
Try to pull the mic down a little bit.
My family, he haven't really met either way.
After 7 years?
Seriously, but
I was like, damn.
he met like my mom, my brothers, and like he knew my aunts and cousins and stuff like that. But like my entire family, he still haven't met to this day. But even with my brothers and them, he didn't meet them until like probably like 3 years later.
I feel like it's like certain.
Damn.
I feel like
That's
it's
a lot.
It's
I ain't gonna lie.
Right, yeah.
But
3 years is a long ass time. I didn't process that, but I feel like it's like certain settings that you bring people, like you can like bring people to. Like I wouldn't like bring somebody right to a Christmas dinner with my family that I like, I just met.
That's
Or
true.
that I'm like getting to know. But if it's like the summer and like my family having a cookout, that's like probably different, because it's more of a mixy.
I think that's like the
thing, like
international black person you could bring your spouse to is like the cookout.
Yeah.
Everybody's invited to the barbecue.
Everybody's
So they
invited to
not.
the barbecue.
even somebody you just like, you just getting to know. That's the way of me and your family, but not at the same time, like because
It's not super fucking.
where everybody like, oh, that's your girl. Like it ain't like that. Like where it would be at Christmas time.
Yeah, it's like more intimate. It's like not as like many people and shit. I imagine. What?
No, go ahead. I'm laughing at something.
Laughing at nigga.
No, I'm not laughing at y'all. It's just
The siren.
The science, yeah.
no, because it just like I'm like, all right, it's gonna end eventually, and it just kept getting louder.
No, I closed it.
Okay.
It just kept getting louder, and I'm like, all right, it's gonna
They
go
probably
eventually way.
drove literally right past.
Yeah, so I'm like, Jesus Christ. My
But
fault.
I think it also depends on a person too, because somebody that I'm recently talking to, we've been talking for about a year now, a little bit over. But immediately I wanted him, not immediately, but like when I was like, all right, I want him, like I think this joint. Immediately I wanted him to meet my family, but I had to wait. Like, I had to, but the way I think of him, I'm like, yo, immediately. Like, but me,
You was like, no, I'm still going.
You got your process.
I know you cool, nigga, but you got
Like nigga, it's steps to this shit. Like
Levels out here. No, I feel like you said, when it comes to the certain event that it might be, like that's what it makes. Like he said, like I wouldn't just bring somebody straight to like Christmas dinner or anything like that. But if it's a cookout, things like that, of course. Actually, ironically, a couple years ago, that ironically happened. Like somebody that I was talking to and dating, like we were having something in the park or whatever so be it, and then she wanted to see me because it's like our first time seeing each other or whatever so be it. And I'm like, we can hang, but I got stuff to do and I don't know what time will be done. So I was like, if you want to, you can come to where I'm gonna be at, and my family having a barbecue or whatever so be it. Like I don't know how you gonna feel about the first time you see me, you be pretty much my whole mom side of the family, but that's what's gonna be. And she showed up and met pretty much my whole entire side of that family. And it just was like, all right, well, yeah. Everybody meet, such and such. It just was like one of those things that just was like, I'm kind of was happy that it wasn't like a holiday though. Cause it's like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, it's just, I feel like it's not awkward, but it's just like the holidays is definitely for.
that shit can be a little intense.
Yeah. Like it's a real intense time. Like it really is. Like the holidays is that you seeing family that you might didn't see at that cookout. As you that family that's coming down from down south or across the country, and
To
you
me,
know.
it's not even just that.
It's a more like intimate setting. I feel
Yeah,
like.
that too.
If you at my
Yeah.
Thanksgiving dinner, you definitely my girl.
Like you
Definitely
here,
my
like
girl.
It's that and just
like
like
you here.
you know who want to question your girl.
Oh,
Like
God.
you know aunt such and such, your mom, like you like
My
and it's
grandma.
Like, are you ready for that? Like
That's
that's
gonna try her over there.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like it's a lot of different like
you could do your best
dynamics you
to
gotta
warn
go
them,
through.
but it doesn't
So,
work.
Got the crazy
what about
cousin.
dating
Like,
multiple people? Because I've been around my family where my cousins had multiple girls at like we was together on Thanksgiving and in Christmas or New Year's. I see y'all you with another girl.
That it.
So are y'all okay with dating multiple people or
what you mean just bringing them?
like when you're just dating? Like when you're just dating.
Oh no, if we just dating, I'm not bringing nobody.
Yeah,
around
you
my
not.
family.
Yeah.
yeah,
know, they ain't happening.
if this
We
ain't
just
going
out
on,
here doing the boom shakalaka. You ain't coming around my
No, but
family.
like-
you and these
like-
fucking
If you
turns.
like two girls.
You definitely 39. Boom shakalaka.
Oh, ain't doing the boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka, you definitely 39.
No, for real, like you're not coming around my family. We just out here having sex. Like this is not. That's not what this is.
If I don't
No,
see
but, like, what
anything
happened if
special,
you like I like these two girls. Like,
That's cool.
I'm just
That's
dating
cool.
them.
then whatever
They
one I
still
choose
come
at the
out, come
end,
to the
Yeah, whichever one. Yeah, that's the one that could see them at Thanksgiving and Christmas next year.
the
Like,
one, yeah, whoever can make it through the year, maybe
Yeah.
they can come next year.
Y'all can come to the cookouts, but you got to pick that one for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you
that
can't.
one. It's just like, cause
Even now, I got rules with that one. Like, and I be drawing.
Yeah.
That's
just-
just straight wild. And like,
that's too
grandma-
confusing.
Granny, like, then where's she?
yeah, like
Where I see
exactly.
you at?
Cause you always got that one family member
Hey,
that's
look.
gonna say the wrong thing is gonna mess up
I was
everything.
just about to say,
to that
you
other
gotta
girl?
risk,
Yeah.
yeah, them fucking names up and shit. Like,
Yeah.
nah,
Hey,
yo.
Brittany, no.
People who do that,
What
just-
happened to
They fucking the game
girl
up.
that this ain't no
The
don't
light
do
skin
that.
one. She's dark skinned.
She dark skin. I was telling you she dark skin, man. But then she have long hair. Nah, man, she got a shortcut. Stop it. Stop
then
asking questions.
don't let them find out like you've been dating the same time. Like
Yeah.
you brought the first one Thanksgiving, then the next one to Christmas.
Christmas. Oh my God.
Now people do that just be fucking.
That's a
the
month
game up.
apart.
Yeah, like
That's a month. Thanksgiving, November.
30 days. Like what you mean?
That's wild.
That's for real. It's not even.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to say it's not even really a month for real. For real, it's like 3 weeks in the.
Yeah,
like
25th and yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes Thanksgiving be on the 21st. Like it's just random
Like-
ass days on Thursdays sometimes.
If the chick you messing with ain't the main one, don't take her to Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Nah.
No,
Man, she ain't the main. No, don't do that.
you setting yourself up.
Absolutely.
You setting yourself up.
Like absolutely. Somebody's gonna ask
I
a
feel like
question.
you always got that one famous going to draw.
Yeah, somebody gonna ask a question.
Or that one kid, like,
He was gonna draw.
you the new
Oh.
girl my uncle dating?
Or you
Like,
got the. Or you
What
got
happened
the.
to the other girl? Like
You got the drunk uncle
was
that be
fun.
drunk as shit that be like, oh, I see you,
My
Neff.
daughter's good for that.
yeah.
My daughters is messy. They messy. I came in one time, yo. I swear exactly what I heard. I'm like, yo, drawing autumn, and it was autumn too. I'm like, yo, drawing.
Just
Kids
stop.
don't
Just-
give a fuck.
they don't.
They just be doing their own thing.
You know, it's just no. That just is just not a good idea.
What else you got, man?
I think we kind of talked about this.
Dr. Man, running a therapy circle.
How long before?
It really is, bro. Like, I'm good. Y'all just need help.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for real. Running a therapy circle.
All right. How long before dating after a long-term relationship?
Where you said what? How long before?
How
Before
long,
dating
how
for
pretty
a
much-
long-term relationship.
How long?
Now, hold on. I'm gonna ask
Well,
something. to it.
technically, how
Are
long?
we
should
including the quote-unquote rebound person in this conversation?
you- I think you no, because a
No,
rebound
yeah.
is
No.
not necessarily dating.
You just
A
somebody
rebound
that
can
you
be
get-
dating.
I mean, you can fall for them.
You could fall for them, but
Dating doesn't even mean a serious relationship.
Yeah.
The rebound can be the person you date after the long-term relationship. And is the question, is it bad to have rebound? Is that a bad thing?
No, because that person can just help you get through.
yeah. Sometimes
Like, if you
it's-
go it alone, it could be
Yeah.
rough. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
no,
but
for
if he
sure.
can
Do you tell
help
them
get-
that
No,
that's
you
their
don't
role?
have to. You don't have to.
well, actually, so
Go ahead.
I was about to say, so Tay, since I'm guessing you're the person that's been in a relationship longest out of us, right? I'm guessing.
No.
Wait, with who?
I mean, like out of us, like I'm
A
just
long-term
saying,
relationship?
I'm saying long-term relationship because you said you was in a relationship for 7 years, right? So as I'm
Yeah,
saying, like
you
out
know
of
what I
all
mean.
of us, yeah.
No,
So
no.
How long you were?
Like 8, my baby mom.
oh well, all right. Well, then I guess I could ask both of y'all.
What?
Yeah.
Then so how long did either one of y'all wait before y'all started dating somebody else? Then, like, how long did it take for y'all?
I'm a man, so it's different. We fuck through our pain, you know.
That's okay. Let's just start with
why
your
I asked for
answer
the
first.
rebound.
To me.
Yeah, let's just start with take one answer first.
Leave the spiciness
For
till
me,
later.
because I held on so long,
Mm-hmm.
I dated immediately. Immediately.
Now, did that affect you negatively or
Honestly, it didn't because I was just tired of the bullshit. So I already kind of knew what I was like looking for and wanting. Even if I wasn't trying to be serious, I just wanted to experience a different person. But for me, it was immediately.
She said the same thing I said. She just said dating instead of fucking. It's a different term.
I ain't gonna lie, money got a point. Money got a point. Money got
Y'all
a
want to
point.
shoot me down, but okay,
not
Tay.
necessarily though, because he was saying fucking. I wasn't doing that with these niggas. I
Just holding hands.
we went on dates.
Just holding hands.
But that's how
One thing
that's
I
what women
am, I'm
do.
stingy with my Gucci, but yeah, I'm not,
I don't know why that's funny.
Yeah.
I'm stingy with my Gucci.
Yeah,
But no, what women like they like going out. That's they how they get over
Right,
shit.
exactly.
They go out.
Like, I didn't want to be in a house like, oh,
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
no.
Y'all definitely go out. Y'all, yeah.
I wasn't
Twerk
shaking
on
ass or
couches.
nothing. I just,
I'm about to say twerk on couches and stuff.
I'm a nigga. I ain't doing all that.
I'll crack.
I twerk in private.
Hey yo,
Oh, that's so funny.
money. Since I mean we already heard what you said.
Same
no,
thing.
but
He
no,
just same thing. He was just fucking. Right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, but even with all the fucking, you still don't get over it, man. It still hurts until you find that right person you connect with. Because fucking doesn't necessarily get you through the pain.
No, I don't.
It just helps a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, for that moment, that hour or so.
But no, I actually waited a while though.
Really?
Yeah, we damn, we stopped talking like the end of summer. I ain't start back dating until when the Eagles won a Super Bowl.
God damn.
That was February. No, it was like a few months. That was like
18?
2018.
around that time, yeah. So we stopped around like 2017. That summer probably. It was probably like 2018.
So y'all agree that the best way to get past someone is to find somebody else?
No,
Like
not,
that?
Not
No?
for everybody.
Not for everybody.
I was about to say no.
What's that saying? To get a new man, get up under a new one or some shit like that?
Some bullshit like that.
No, but not necessarily. Because some people do need to be isolated. Like,
They need
But
that
say,
time.
yeah, focus on yourself, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm about to
Work
say
on you.
Get a career or whatever.
I'm about to say for me personally is like I gotta be to myself. Like even though I haven't been in like a long relationship, but I know for a fact like when I do get out of them, it's just like I need time to myself to kind of like reflect and reset and restart, and that's kind of almost goes back to why I just be so quick to move on, because I know for a fact that it takes a little bit of time, a couple months for me to reset and restart and recharge and get all the way back to back to myself, got my confidence and all this other stuff back, and I'm I can be me again, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it seems depressing, but when I really when I get into it, like when I really look at it, it's like it's not because of the simple fact of I know what's best for me when it's like that. It's just like, I just kind of have to figure out which way I want to move next. It's like Tay said, like when it comes to like maybe I need to get more into my career, or maybe I need to, write more, or maybe I just need to go out more, things like that. It's just different things that I gotta do and try to figure out what I need to do to get back to myself.
Like just changing your focus.
Yeah, pretty
A little
much.
bit.
Yeah.
You focus on yourself.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat the same way, but I ain't gonna lie. There's a kind of we talked about earlier about me saying like fuck it, deuces. I may be sad for like a month top. After that, maybe I don't give a fuck no more. I don't. It's like a little switch. Like all right, that bitch gone. Like you need to fuck on me, man. Like, there's other things out there in this world. But in terms of like when to like date again, I personally don't know. I don't never look like for chicks turn to dating. I look for them to have fun, and then if it goes to that, it goes to that. But it's rare that I have ever like talked to a chick like, yeah, this the one. This the one right here. I'm gonna cuff this forever. Like that has never gone through my mind. It's mostly like, oh, okay, we'll see where this goes. I'll have fun. I don't take it too seriously till it gets serious.
It's crazy. Before we did this pod, I was on Instagram scrolling on your couch while we was over there, and I saw them post a picture of Lauren London, and she showed up by herself at one of these award shows, and all the comments was like, "Oh, she's so thorough, not having nobody, still representing." And I'm like, "Yo, if she wants, she could fuck somebody if she want to." Like,
Yeah,
she can get anybody she wants. Like
Lauren London, like
that's my choice.
He's dead and gone, and it's been a while. Like and even if she wanted
years?
to, right after, like she still held him down while he was here. Like,
yeah.
So I just thought that was kind of weird for them to like just
They-
make it
you know,
seem
they do
like
that with-
she's supposed to be
She
miserable the
shouldn't
rest of her
have
life.
nobody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
She
Just
shouldn't
because
need
he's
nobody
gone.
else.
But since you said that earlier, who do y'all think are more emotional when it comes to stuff like as far as breakups and shit like that? Women or men?
Oh man, that's a hard question.
Men hide it better, but I do think like
I'm about to say, I think we are more
I think men
emotional
are
about
more
it.
emotional.
We just know how to hide it, bro.
Women is just very emotional creatures, but I feel like
I'm
men
gonna
are
say
emotional.
men, because I feel like a lot of guys don't have emotional intelligence, and they don't know how to deal with their emotions.
Yeah,
Y'all
they
have no
they-
choice but to learn how to regulate your emotions.
Because men start doing dumb shit too.
And we don't
also,
know how to
too.
like
Yeah.
express ourselves in like when we're upset
Yeah.
outside of like fucking violence sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, like
Like,
unfortunately,
it's
that's just the way it is.
Shit's ridiculous,
So
bro.
I would say men because we don't know how to like regulate that for the most part.
Like, that's
Unfortunately,
unfortunately, like when you say it, like it's really ridiculous when you guys say pretty much violence half the time.
Is it weird that I like one day want to take my friends to church? Like, I
Nah.
just want to go to church with my friends.
That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
It better be a good sermon if I'm coming though.
No, yeah,
It
Like
better
I
be
ain't
a
trying to
good
go in
church.
there and now I'm in there.
Y'all choir better be on point.
Like I ain't trying to go in there and start leaning. If I start rolling my
No,
hat,
we
you
don't
look.
have to go to like my home church. Like
Oh,
we can just go to like a church together as friends. Like maybe we can join that.
Church is entertaining. I want to see people fall out. I want to see y'all run around the church.
Get the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
Get the Holy Ghost.
Maybe drawn.
I'm cool.
Church is entertaining.
Come on, man.
I'd rather sleep in.
What? One time.
I'd rather sleep in.
One time.
For what?
Just one time.
You gonna burn up?
When y'all get married, I go to church. Y'all wedding.
I'm not having
Who? Huh?
church. I mean, married.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
Tay, when you get married,
Who said we was getting married?
you not
in
getting
church?
married in the church?
Who said we get married in church?
Are you getting married in the church?
I don't know
Are
that
you
yet.
getting married in church?
No,
Where you getting married at?
I don't know. Probably ain't gonna be a church.
Downtown.
It might be downtown.
Downtown.
Cheapest option.
$30, right?
I don't
For
know.
for
I'll
I
do that.
want to do like a beach wedding type of thing, like when I get married, like a beach.
What beach
destination.
you going to?
Beach destination we're in.
Myrtle.
No, like
You go to Myrtle Beach?
No, if I go to Myrtle Beach, y'all motherfuckers better not come.
It's crazy.
Y'all
yo.
motherfuckers better tell me y'all niggas
That's
need to go
wild as
somewhere
shit.
else. Yeah, y'all niggas, y'all need to tell me y'all need to go somewhere else. Nah, I want to go like
Go right to the boardwalk afterwards.
play some games.
Get a funnel cake.
You know what I mean?
That's wild.
Nah, I want to go to like an actual like nice beach.
My aunt got married in Jamaica.
I was thinking about
the
that.
beach.
Destination.
Yeah,
The only,
destination
the
we-
only problem with those is just hard for everybody to get there.
Well, yeah, and you gotta know who you going.
It depends on your group because she had a good.
Yeah.
It was a good like 80 of us there.
That's what I'm
That
saying. It
shit was
depends
lit.
on you. It depends on your
Oh no,
group.
people
That shit
show
was
up.
lit.
Yeah, it depends on the group. I'm not saying that I wouldn't get married in the church. It's just that's not like my first option. No.
Interesting.
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
Aren't you religious? Don't you believe in Jesus? Ain't you supposed to get
I-
married in
Yeah.
the church?
I do, but
You don't
that
gotta get married in
doesn't
the
mean I
church.
have to
Supposed
get
to?
married in the church.
No, you don't have to.
I thought you supposed to get married in God's
that ain't
house.
biblical.
No, you just need a reverend or somebody that's certified to.
Officiant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So no one's getting married in church here?
No.
Okay. All right, forget it.
No. Yeah. If I had like a.
We gonna drag him to church. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We just gonna drag him to church.
All right.
I doubt it.
I got a story. So listen, I had this cousin, right?
Oh man, hold on.
I got this
Let me get
cousin.
prepared mentally for a money story.
Listen, I had
Gotta
this
sit
cousin,
up.
right? My cousin, we like 3 years apart. He older, and his mom like don't make him like go to church or nothing like that. Like he can do what the fuck he want, and everybody in the family knew like he don't gotta go. Like, but all the other kids
Y'all had to go.
church.
Yeah.
So this one weekend he stayed at my crib, and Sunday come my mom like, yeah, we going to church. He like, yeah, I ain't going. She like, no, you going to church. He like, yo, I don't go to church. She like, no, you. I'm like, bro, trust me, come to church.
Go to church.
She like, if you don't go to church when I get back, like you can't watch TV, none of that shit. Like, he like, I'm gonna go to church. We get to church, right? We get to church. We sit down and all of that. We sit down. The pastor walk in. You know, when they walk in, you guys stand up.
Mm-hmm.
So we stand up, sit down. They start playing music. So they playing music. Me, I'm sitting down. Everybody in front of us stand up and start dancing. All you see is all these fat asses. just moving in dresses. Just moving in dresses. Just moving. I'm like, nigga, you see why I come to church? He like, yo. I'm like, bro, you see? She don't got no panties on. She in church.
He ain't got no
I can see it.
But God says, come as you are.
Ever since then, he came to church every other Sunday.
God, yo,
miss church.
He said every other Sunday. I ain't gonna go every other Sunday.
I go every Sunday, but every other Sunday
He
you
be
gonna
on
see me in there.
the good Sunday.
He on the good Sunday. That's
funny.
Oh my God, bro.
I mean, there's holes in church.
I know.
This is
I just be in
accurate.
church.
It is.
That was the biggest holes.
I know.
Biggest hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, they fun.
They fun.
Church girls.
Church girls are fun.
Church girls aren't fun, Tay.
Yeah.
Let's
I
say
heard
a little overly churchy, but I'm not gonna get into that.
What that mean?
I'm just not gonna get into it.
Fanatics.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they can keep that over there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that though. We gonna keep it moving.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got a little
Alright.
cryptic.
Next.
Yeah, we gonna keep it moving. Let's keep it
I got one more for
Tay
y'all.
had a flashback.
We had a flashback.
They got smacked with a Bible.
All right, I got one more for y'all. Did I ask this already? Was an engagement too long?
No,
Did I ask that?
No,
Yeah, that's the last one.
No, you didn't ask that.
Yeah, that's the last one. What is an engagement too long?
15 years.
You hear people like, yeah, we've been engaged for 10 years. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
That's out of pocket.
Somebody need to drop kick somebody in that relationship.
Like,
y'all
so
been
what's-
engaged for 10 years.
What's the time frame to where, like, all right, y'all, it been a minute, but it's not fucking terrible yet, in y'all opinion?
3 years?
I was gonna say like 2.
I was about to say 2.
2 to 3
Yeah,
years?
2 to 3 years.
I thought that's reasonable.
So if I'm proposing to you for a marriage, I'm planning to get married like within
A year or
a
two?
year.
year or
Two,
so. Yeah,
max.
yeah.
Worst case.
If I'm promoting, I'm already planning to save money for the wedding. I'm not gonna
Exactly.
just get you a ring and not be ready to
Yeah.
pay for this wedding. So yeah, like 2 years.
Anything you
Even 3, depending on what kind of wedding y'all trying to do. If
Yeah.
y'all really
Right,
trying to stack up,
something
you know, 3 is cool. But anything past
that,
yeah,
past that is
what
like
the fuck are you doing?
Like,
Question, how much should a wedding cost? I don't know the average price of a wedding, but should you be, is it smart to go in debt for your fucking wedding?
no, but a wedding is not for yourself. It's for the people.
Oh, I don't care about
The wedding.
No, but that's
that's a fact. That's
No, it's true.
But
It's true.
for
It's supposed to be
the
for me.
people. Yeah, like. But
how emotions you
you
feel in
shouldn't
the
go
way?
in debt, but I used to manage a country clubs. I used to be an event
Okay.
manager, so I've done it all. But a lot of people
Mhm.
were in debt.
Yeah,
Like,
I heard about like people then they had to put their house up to pay for the fucking wedding. I'm like,
What?
yeah,
one couple, they parents like put up their house for their wedding.
What?
that's what I'm saying. It's not worth it for a day.
Nah, bro.
And then they probably
Nah.
thinking we gonna get this back in gifts as far as cash, but
Nah.
That don't make no sense. That's you hustling backwards.
Ain't no.
I mean, we seen it. Some dudes like they go in debt just to get the ring.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Some niggas go in debt for a ring.
I'm not doing that.
I have.
I get it. I
dude,
get it. I get it. No, I
and
get
this is the
it, but
thing
I'm
that
not
like
doing
pisses
that.
me off about like the whole ring buying thing. I have had conversations with guys where they bought their girl the ring. She said yes.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "Can you go give me a bigger one?"
A hoe said that.
yeah.
Yes, I have come across guys where she was like, she said yeah, but she didn't like the ring. She wanted a bigger ring or a
would
different
I'm not
ring.
marrying you.
And not enough carrots in it. Whatever.
Yeah,
something
like,
that.
I don't care.
breaking
Give
up
me a
with
band from Amazon. Like I'm gonna say yes.
I'm breaking
it's
up
not
with
about
you.
That. Like,
It's about our
That feels
love.
very
Like, we
materialistic.
talking
And that's
about
another
this.
thing too. I gotta buy you an engagement ring and a wedding ring. Still,
Yeah,
too.
this is ridiculous.
and you just get a band.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no.
on some basic shit.
And they say
Most
that,
of the time.
And they say that they say that the ring you buy should be like 3 months of your salary.
Why?
Some shit like that.
Why?
What?
You never heard that rule?
No, I heard it before.
Wait,
Yeah.
which ring should be because
The engagement ring. It should be like 3 months of whatever you make.
It's like
around
the
that.
three, like C's, carrot, clarity, and something like
Yeah.
some shit like that.
I've heard that.
3-month salary. Yeah.
You never heard that, bro?
no.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
I always thought
They're
that
like
was
3 months,
stupid.
nigga.
I'm about to go to fucking Walmart. Fuck that.
You get a Walmart ring.
It's like,
Get
no.
that on the glass right there.
Right there.
That's $79.
Say, I
There you
say
go.
$79.99 right there.
Actually,
Cubic zirconia.
Yeah. They ain't gonna know. But look, shine it up real nice.
I'm surprised you never heard that take. I heard that shit when I was a kid. I always thought that was stupid. Especially like people in our like we grew up at. Niggas don't got money.
Yeah.
If
Why
she
you
wealthy,
spending-
then fine.
Well, a lot of motherfuckers wasn't
yeah,
getting
they
married
find-
around me either, so of course I didn't know.
I mean,
I'm trying to think. My mom, I think she probably spent like, well, her and her husband at the time around like probably like 40,000 for their wedding. But that's not
that was
crazy though,
back
bro.
then though.
That's back then.
But-
Back then, that's crazy.
That's like
No,
$100K
but
now,
even,
probably.
but even back then, that still wasn't. It was like the average price for a wedding, like.
Hey,
Cause
no,
she had
do some
yeah.
research. What's the average price? That's why that's
When
the
I-
last
when
time.
I-
I'm like, I'm over here. I forgot this thing was over here. We wasn't having conversations. My fault.
And I used to like ring up their bill,
Mm-hmm.
like at the end, just for like the food and beverage side. Remember,
That's
they
another thing
didn't-
too. Yeah,
Like all that.
Plates be like 100 a
It would be
plate.
Like $80,000.
Oh, that-
80 and sh-
I actually had a question
But
from a
that's
couple
not-
months ago that we on this topic. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But that's
I'm
not
gonna
like
get to that.
including like, you know, hotels. That's not including like pictures, photography. That's not including
liquor.
like your dress,
Yeah.
the bridesmaids, and
That's ridiculous.
you know, bachelorette, bachelor party, like all that type shit. Like, but $80,000.
Is that something like that we should continue in our culture? Just spending all that shit money on a one day event for other people.
no, I feel like
I think it'd be a nice balance, personally.
it's about what you want.
Yeah.
You don't have to have a big ass wedding. It's about you and what you want. My mom wedding was
Now, this don't-
big because she wanted to be big.
All right.
Okay.
She wanted a big wedding. And even though she did she spent that much, she got a lot. She did get a lot back as far
Okay.
as cash.
Gifts
And
and gifts.
we got a big family, and everybody they gave money. They didn't give like appliances because she already had a house, so she didn't
Okay.
buy no house. So she had her home already. So they all gave just money. So she got back a nice amount, but she did put out a good amount. But also, her wedding after they got engaged, they planned for 2 years. So they didn't.
Okay.
So she didn't spend 40 grand, you know, in a year. She spent it over 2 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is right or because I know we was just talking about like how it's way higher than that.
What you type?
So I typed what's the average price for weddings, for weddings today. And it said wedding costs in 2022, which is only 2 years ago. So the average wedding held in 2022, including both ceremony and reception, cost about $30,000, according to the Knot.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's not bad
That's the
for like a regular basic.
that's
Yeah.
like the most couples have spent since 2018 was 34K. Pretty much 34,000 before
had it at a
COVID-19. It doesn't say that, but I mean you probably could throw that in there too.
That sounds like a barnyard.
Yeah,
wedding.
it sound like it's pretty.
That's probably the low one.
Yeah, it's
You can
probably
find an
not
event
bad.
space, art event space for that much, probably.
Yeah, no, that
Like a
don't
hall,
sound bad.
yeah.
A hall.
But you worked at a
yeah.
country club, right?
Yeah,
so
that's
they
why it
so
was even more. 'cause
they
people
spending
went
money in
like,
there.
golf
So
course,
all right, so
like-
what's the most? Oh well, I don't know if you can get that information.
Oh, I can't. One of my friends that worked
I
there.
just started kettling and
I'm
wine
about to-
mixer.
I'm about to say,
Kidding,
what's
wine
what's the most you seen like somebody spend on a wedding?
80. When I
it
just
was
told you that
80. Oh, I
80,000,
was
because
doing this
the
typing.
thing is, it was so like basic, like the food menu, the
That was
bar,
80
and
grand. It wasn't even
80
crazy.
grand.
It wasn't even
Damn.
crazy.
And that was just for the food, liquor, and the event space.
Damn.
It's not including all the
I
other.
mean, we didn't include like linen, tablecloths, service. They had a carving station and shit like that. Like I said, they wanted the pictures on the course. What else we provided? Like, and then we got staffing.
Do y'all provide a DJ? Or
No, they provided the DJ.
They provided the DJ?
We have references, but they provided
Okay.
the DJ. But like I said, that wasn't including like I said, they had their own church. Like some people do get married there on the golf course and stuff, but if you don't do it, to me that was ridiculous for $80,000.
how much is
no, that's wild.
the average wedding dress now? Cause I just assume
good-
everything went up since we were kids.
A good wedding dress, like a Rosa Clara or some shit like
Don't
that.
even know what that is.
Well, you-
How about that?
uh,
$1,800 to $2,500.
no,
That's what it said.
I was
Generally,
gonna say
average
like
cost
$4
of a
grand.
wedding gown is
Like
typically.
$5 grand.
What's that brand you were saying, Tay?
I was about to.
That's because I wanna dress.
That's what you want.
I was about to get to the rest. Y'all didn't let me finish the rest of the.
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry, regular Tay.
I would say it said generally the average cost of a wedding gown is typically $1,800 to $2,500, but off the rack gowns may price lower to $1,800, but more luxurious gowns pretty much is what Tay was saying, fall in between $3,000 to $8,000, and then customized dresses can go anywhere up to $10,000
For one day.
for a day.
I'm sorry. I can't get over it's only one day.
Yo,
Like-
my
But
aunt,
some,
That's
you know, the
so
crazy thing,
little,
some say those wedding dresses
I was
just in
about to
case they have
say,
a daughter,
so listen,
and they hand the wedding dress down to the
What if
daughter.
the daughter don't want that shit?
We all got quiet like.
Like,
I
well,
mean-
she don't like your style. Like,
right.
it's 8,000 for. I mean, whatever. Go
Like,
ahead.
I wish my mom.
my aunt got married. The one that got married in Jamaica. When she did get married, she still got her dress, and her dress is, she got it like on display. The shit is so nice. It like the when she got it, it came in this box. It's like a fucking little like it's like a doll box, and you can like see the dress through the box. It's like a little glass thing you can
That's
see it
dope.
through, and she got it on like display in her house.
That seems nice.
Yeah, she
I would do some
paid a
shit
good
like
grip
that.
for it, but.
I mean, you gotta do something with it. You know,
Yeah,
put it on
you
display.
you can't
motherfucker.
wear it. Yeah,
This
you
is
might
a
as well.
This is a
yeah.
museum right now.
Might as well.
Look, pay $2.50
Is
to
there,
come see it real quick.
is there a market for reselling wedding dresses?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
All over.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
You do that, yeah.
Flip that shit.
I mean,
All right.
me personally, I wouldn't, but yeah, because I'm the type like I want to save my dress.
Keep it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something
Even if I
sentimental.
don't have a daughter, I want.
It's still something sentimental.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. Just
Like I got my mom wedding rings, not this one, but I got like
Mm.
her wedding rings, both of them.
it's not like I get some of that stuff. I don't know, just a wedding dress. I'm a guy, so like I don't think I'm gonna keep my tux or my
niggas
suit.
keep
Like
their-
that's what I'm saying. So like
I
my
think most of
point
us
of view
rent.
of this is way different.
I think most of us we
rent them Jones
Yeah,
and-
we rent our Jones.
Give me my
and-
$200 back.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not wearing no suit for my wedding, yo.
For real.
No, I need.
I'm about to say I don't think I'm gonna do that
My
either.
husband need a fucking
No.
wedding suit. He ain't returning that shit back.
Yo.
There you go.
Nah, I had a question in my phone like a couple months ago. Ironically, we was talking about weddings, and I didn't know we was eventually gonna get to this. I had just recently deleted it, but I remember it was saying something like how, which I'm pretty sure we all gonna be on the same page, but it was like a couple is getting sued by some of their people that didn't come to the wedding because they're requesting refunds for the plates because of some people that didn't come for the weddings come to the wedding. They're the couple is requesting the refunds, asking them to pay for their plates. The people that didn't come is asking them to pay for the plates. So it's just pretty much saying is the couple in the wrong, or is the people in the wrong for not
So-
coming to the wedding?
It's
Let me-
go ahead.
No, I'm
man.
just trying to make sure I understand. So somebody got married.
Mm-hmm.
People didn't show up to the wedding,
Some people didn't show up to the wedding, and the place was I think it said the place was $200 or something like that.
and you supposed to pay that ahead of time to come to the wedding, right?
or
Is that how that goes?
Or
I
they-
think
No,
that's
no, the people pay for
bride
it.
and groom pay
Yeah.
for it.
the bride and groom pay for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're suing them for the
To get
money for not
refund
showing
the
up.
people that didn't show up.
Yeah.
I think the people are in the wrong. I mean, unless there's an emergency where damn.
Yeah,
my
you
child
can't, you
or
really
something
can't go.
happened,
Yeah.
yeah. That's but for people that didn't say shit, that said they were coming and accepted the invitation, yeah, they gotta give me my money back.
I don't know.
That's $200 a plate, man.
I'm not. I mean, it's a lot of fucking money. I don't know how that works.
They already,
legally.
and they
Personally.
already pay for pretty much everything with the wedding too. You gotta add that too. These wedding plates don't never be cheap.
It's like no call, no show.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, yeah, that is true. So yeah, I'll say the people that didn't show up was in the wrong because $200 a plate. Tell me, if a whole family don't show up, mom, dad, 2 kids, that's a lot of fucking money.
And this
You
is
know.
this is a wedding. This ain't like it's a cookout, nigga. This
Yeah,
is
like
my wedding day.
I'm
So
not 9 times out of 10 keeping this food and taking it back to the crib and heating it up 2 days later.
I wonder how many motherfuckers didn't show up for them to try and 2 people.
yeah, that's crazy.
Well, it couldn't have been just 2 people. It had to
No,
be
it wasn't
half
just
the
2 people.
party.
It was
Like,
if I still had it, I would pull it up, but I don't have it no more.
I'll try to look it up.
No, you probably can, but I'm not entirely sure. It was something.
this is a lot with this story. What the fuck did y'all do to make them not come to y'all wedding? Like, what's going on?
Not one or two
now.
couples.
Yeah.
Like a lot of
Y'all might have
people.
did something.
people-
Hold
few
on.
people didn't
Y'all
show
might
up,
be in the
yeah.
wrong as a matter of fact. What the fuck y'all do?
Maybe it's just the price of the plates. I don't know.
All right, while we on weddings and shit, man, look that up. I got a question.
No, man.
Stretching that big leg.
That don't.
Can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
He just had to.
Can you?
He had to do it.
Were you on Wives and Weddings and stuff?
He had to do it.
I just want to know, can I marry one, or is it cool to marry one, or no? Like, what y'all think? Can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
It depends on how hoe the hoe is, man.
It depends on when you find out.
Yeah, like it depends on how.
If you find out from the beginning that's what she was about, then it is what it is. Y'all had that conversation. Y'all together for 5 to 6 years,
No,
and you found out she done ran through half of North Philly. Then that's something different.
God damn, that's a lot of moves.
Cause you hide. Cause to me, it's like you lying. You hiding it from me.
Yeah, like if you.
That's what
tell
that comes
him
down
the
to.
truth, yeah.
You hiding it from me.
It was my past.
And if that man is strong enough to accept
I'm with you now, man. It was my past.
Nah, you told me that 3 years later.
Yeah, nah, I don't know about this.
Like Sharonda?
I was wondering every time I come to the block, people looking at you weird and shit.
Yeah,
Like I'm looking goofy out here and shit.
Like Sharonda, your girl? Sharonda.
We were just talking about somebody, they say they know your girl is never a good thing.
Talk about that. Talk about
Like,
that
nah, I can't do that.
It's like, no, bro, I can't. It's like somebody say a random ass nickname that you ain't know that she had or something like that. It's just like,
But
whoa.
is it, wait, to your question, is it like she's still currently a hoe?
No,
You
she
love
not.
that hoe?
You know, she's not a hoe no more. She was a hoe before she met you. Now that you were with her or him, they locked in with you and y'all cool.
But are you sure?
But
that
they
she's
just got
not
that
a hoe?
pass.
Are you sure
And I got a
that she's
question.
not a
What
hoe?
level of wholeness we talking about?
Yeah, like
we talking about
No,
OnlyFans.
holdings can't get deleted though. So.
I'm saying we talking about OnlyFans level.
Drea.
Like,
Do it. All right.
it matters.
All both levels. OnlyFans level and just out here just fucking niggas.
OnlyFans level is a little, man,
OnlyFans
different.
no. All right.
All right, well, no,
sorry.
all right.
OnlyFans level is a
All
little
right.
much.
Let me
Alright,
hold on.
wait,
Let me a nigga
wait,
can go on
wait, not
Google,
OnlyFans.
type that shit
Listen.
in and see my girls.
I went a
like,
little too far.
bro.
Not OnlyFans, but she probably sort of a little pussy here and there maybe.
So what now?
She probably sort of a little pussy, or she probably stripped. You know, probably shook some ass.
No. 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 No, man. Like, no.
I think you can, but she got to be willing to change for him. I think you can.
God. No.
She could be your hoe. Like, just imagine.
No. No,
That
man.
bullshit.
Why? Like, why not? Is it because like she ran through to y'all? Like,
Yes.
Still a person.
right?
All right,
What
that's
if
cool. She could be a
but what
person
happened
over
if that's
there.
all she knew, like, was to sell her pussy. Like, that's all she knew. What
That's
she
not all
was
she
good
knew.
at. Like, bro, I got thousands of dollars. Like,
That's cool. That's cool, but that don't listen. That don't mean that's not for me. Like it's just not for me. I'm sorry. Like I can't.
But if it's not for you in general, can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
I guess.
I've seen it happen.
Like I mean, I've seen it happen. It's not
Would
possible.
man do that?
I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
I
but I'm
was gonna
saying.
say,
Man would never do that.
No, I
It's not
say-
even an option.
nigga, you don't go outside. Of course you wouldn't cuff a hoe.
Exactly.
I'm about to say I've cuffed a few hoes. It's
All my
not.
niggas
It's
was
it's
hoes.
not.
What'd you say?
All my niggas was hoes.
That's goddamn.
Well, you can turn a hoe to a house
I
husband.
did.
Damn. Tay said, "Don't play with me."
You're more progressive
It's
than me.
proven. She did it.
She said, "Don't play with me. I got this. Don't worry. I got this."
Nigga, you put the apron on.
Yeah.
Nigga was definitely cooking at 3 a.m., okay?
Make sure my motherfucking chicken fried when I get home.
Want some Kool-Aid? Goddamn, like,
Try
shit.
hard.
Yo, I can't even imagine that shit, bro.
You
Like,
have little hoes and hoettes running around, like
no, what?
little hoes and hoettes the kids.
No.
The kids.
No, but I really do think you can, like, yeah.
I think people change.
People do change.
People do change, but
But don't.
And
I'm good, yo.
And like I said, you can probably really like that person. It's just
I don't know
it's
if I
just
got
you
the
knowing
patience.
that they.
I don't know if I got the patience to try to do it anymore.
It's not even about for me patient. It's just, are we having this conversation? Like when is that conversation coming up?
Yeah,
In the
like,
beginning,
In the beginning?
like that dating phase or however. Like,
Within that year you were talking about?
I need to know on the first date. How about that?
First date.
I don't
That's
know, but
I can't-
my
that's a
thing.
major red
I
flag.
can't tell you
don't.
the first date. I
You know
I
why I
my
say,
penis.
but you do know what you know why I say that though, because I feel like, well, with my experience, it seemed like anything I don't find out at the like me first meeting you or talking to you in like the first like week or couple weeks, I always eventually find out in the most random, crazy ways, and now I'm pissed off because you didn't tell me.
But what happened if that person not like that? Like they never date anybody that's asking them those questions that you ask her. Like,
no, I mean that's cool, and I get that, and I'm not, and I wouldn't see. I would take that into account, but still, like, I still would feel like I'm a very open person to you, where you can tell me mostly anything, and I feel like if you hide certain things from me, or if you're afraid to tell me things when something actually serious, if we were to get together, is something really serious that you really need to tell me, you might be afraid to actually tell me because you were afraid to tell me something that happened way before you met me. Like, if you can't tell me something that was going on in your life that was kind of a major thing 3 years before that you met me, how am I gonna be able to trust that something happens like last week or something like that?
I mean, I think it just depends on the situation. Because what happened if you meet somebody, not to go off topic, what happened if that person was like raped or molested? They gotta trust you enough to be open enough to tell you that.
I think it's.
But if I was a hoe, like I said, that's maybe all she knew. Like, that's how I survived. My mom did it, my grandma, whoever.
God damn.
So that's all I kind of knew. But I don't want you to take it. I'm not, in the wrong way. Like, damn, I can't fuck with her. I get it. She may be cool as shit, or like something.
That's why I said they still people. Like, the hoes is the coolest people I know.
I mean, that's true, but
yeah, like no strippers and all
I
that.
feel like
it's crazy to say that in the first date. In my opinion,
Yeah, not
it is
not first date.
But I mean, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I would be like feel closer in a sense if I was to know certain things like that.
I mean, I'm not in your brain today. I just feel like if a chick told you the first date she was a hoe, I feel like that would be a major red flag for you. It's not something.
I can't be, because that would make me a hypocrite.
How does a hypocrite?
Because I was a hoe too. What? Did you not give me the nickname Mr. Bitches at one point in my life? Okay, then. So how the hell I'm gonna be hypocritical?
But you just said you wanted her to tell you on.
You know how many times I done told females on the first times that we met and things like that I used to be a hoe? I told them a lot of times I used to be a hoe. Like, I let them know for a fact that, hey, I have a past, and I'm telling you right now, sometimes that past does come about. A lot. I will tell you that from the get-go. Just so you don't be surprised by anybody that might pop up at any event. And for one, I'm a DJ too. So naturally, if you going to come out to see me DJ or something like that, a lot of my exes and ex-hoes or whatever are still in that life. They may show up. I don't got time for that while I'm DJing. So I need you to know, hey, you see such and such over there, just know that she's about to come over here and try to start some bullshit, but don't even pay her no mind, because she's just that type of person.
So how would you feel after y'all had sex and then she told you, like, and then the sex is bomb? Like, damn, like, I gotta get
So
more.
why you gotta bring bomb sex into this thing?
Because I'm just trying to,
I just kind of would feel the same, I guess. I don't know. Like, that's not a weird question, but I don't know how that would go about if, she would tell me that after we had sex and it was good and be like, yeah, I used to be a hoe. Be like, oh, well, I guess your sex is great because you used to be a hoe. I don't know how my brain would think about that. Like, I wouldn't be upset, but it'd just be like I guess it'd be like a, oh, okay type thing too. Like, it'd be like, oh, okay.
So you'll still fuck with her?
Yeah, I mean, well, likely, but I mean, I probably would be like, well, are we having sex now? It also would depend on how early we would be having sex. Like, are we talking like we having sex on the first date too?
Maybe like a month in.
Oh, then in a month in, I feel like that's almost an appropriate amount of time too. I guess I would still fuck with her.
I'd be like, you're not charging me, right? You want to say this after we fucked? You about to charge me, bitch?
That's another question. How long should y'all wait? When y'all first started talking to somebody before y'all have sex? How much do you think? I mean, we all adults, and it don't really matter.
At the mimosas, nigga, I'm hot and ready. I got chicken and waffle on my stomach and champagne in my system. Let's go to the car right now.
Let's go to the car.
I'll let you.
Got the tinted windows.
Honestly, no. Being all honest, I'm all cool with sex on the first night. If the vibe right, fuck yeah. We getting it.
I mean, let's just say we grown. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's an actual time, but some people feel like they should.
I think kind of with money.
It's stingy.
It comes like if y'all comfortable with each other, I don't see no problem with it.
How about you, Tay?
Yeah.
Tay.
I'm really like
a year in.
This is where I'm like.
You want an island?
Yeah.
All right, let's listen to you on your island.
Yeah,
like,
right.
My ex, like, I know him for a year, but once we was dating, we waited like 6 months.
Damn.
I wasn't like pressed to give it, but he wasn't like pressed to like
take it.
And then like, okay, recently the guy that I'm talking to now. I think we waited about like 4 months.
Yo,
Like 4 or 5
God
months.
damn.
But at that time, I can't really, I don't want to say too much, but at that time, I wasn't like, he wasn't pressed and I wasn't pressed. Like, but when I wanted to, I waited for his lead. I didn't want, but he was waiting for my lead. Like, he wanted me to tell him that, like, yo, I'm ready. Like, but I was waiting for him to be like, yo, I want it. Like, I don't know, but. That's why I say I'm
There's nothing wrong with that.
as soon as we go out drinking, yo, where you going when we get finished? You going home or you going with me? Like, you going with me or you going with me? As a matter of fact, you're not even going home. You going with me or you going with
But
me?
I've never met guys that was like that. Right. But every guy that I kind of meet, they either say you act like a nigga or you kind of like, or they quote unquote intimidated like by me.
Why?
I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
I think you gonna jab them up. Do you piss them
like
off?
I've never, like, he just said, like, if you fuck with a girl real heavy and they be like, yo, what you doing after this? Like, you want to come back to my house or you want to do this? Like, no guy never really said that until like months later.
No,
because you know what, you give off that you like give off that I only accept respect. Like you got come to me correct type thing. Like that's what you give off.
You
so
do,
just like
You're not with the bullshit.
yeah, you're not with
It's
the
as simple
bullshit.
as that.
Yeah,
Like
you're not with the
Tay
bullshit.
not with the bullshit. She's
Yeah.
not gonna deal with the bullshit.
I'm not, but if you want something, ask for it. Closed mouth don't get fed.
exactly.
That's
I've
accurate.
had strong females like that too, and I'm not gonna lie. I probably didn't try and shoot my shot that same night because I know, like, all right, she not gonna fall for the
Yeah,
okey doke.
the whole
She
okey
ain't
doke
gonna
shit.
fall for the
Yeah,
okey
man.
doke.
Same,
Like,
the same plays and shit.
You can't wear your clothes outside clothes in my bed. Like, you gotta take them off. Like, she ain't gonna fall for that. You know what I'm saying? No, I got, but the next 2, maybe third visit, no, I'm definitely trying. You got to get your outside clothes off of my bed. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Like, this nigga took
Before
me
that's
off for
done.
my birthday. Like, we went to Delphur schools and he bought me roses and all this shit. He, at my apartment building, he dropped me back off. I wanted him to be like, yo, like, I'm about to come upstairs with you, but he just was like, all right, gave me a kiss on the forehead, gave me a kiss, and like dipped off. And then like later on, he was like, I was waiting for you to like invite me upstairs, and I was like, bro, why didn't you be like, yo, we going upstairs? I just did all this shit for you today for your damn birthday.
That's like a nigga think, yo. That's a nigga. That's really how niggas be thinking. Like, I just do all this shit for you.
Like what we doing here?
What would he do?
Like
But I just wanted him to just run his movie, like, yo, like I'm going upstairs with you. What you talking about? Like,
How does it be? You want some coffee? You got some coffee upstairs?
Nightcap.
Yeah, some
Little
coffee.
nightcap.
Little nightcap.
Bathroom,
Yeah.
bathroom, like, he's parked in
Coffee.
everything. I'm like, okay. He's gonna walk me to the door. All right.
Nigga, you could have double perked. The fuck? Yeah, perk. You wasn't gonna stay.
How dare you be a gentleman? Just
that's how I know. That's how I feel sometimes. Like, how
He
dare
really
you be a
was, though.
gentleman?
He really was though, but I was like, damn, like what? On my birthday.
Sometimes it's like that because even with the person I'm talking to too, it's like sometimes he'll say certain things and I'm just like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I just be overly being a gentleman. It's like it's just all the some of the stuff that me and her talk about, things like that. Like I feel like you want to give her a different perspective and not like, of course, not show that it's fake or nothing like that. So it's just like you overcompensate for being a gentleman sometimes. And like when you said this, like sometimes it's like it's hard to not be a gentleman, but it's just like sometimes you be like, sometimes like Tay said, sometimes you gotta be like, look,
Man,
Some
listen.
of you gotta shoot your shot and say, fuck it.
Not
But
even
like,
that.
let's go ahead and get this.
I get why
I mean?
sometimes niggas like scared to shoot their shot.
No.
Because like in today's climate sometimes. Towards female. So I kind of get it, but
I was raised by a woman, so I know that women,
Yeah.
they want it just as much as men do,
Yeah,
if
they
not
do.
more.
Yeah, they do.
If not more. They just like they don't pursue it as much as we do.
Yeah,
But
it's kind of crazy.
you can shoot that shot all day, bro. That shit gonna be swish.
Steph Curry.
yeah, look.
Swish. You gotta know, like I said, you gotta know who to play the okey doke with, who not to. Like, every girl not gonna fall for the same trick. You gotta know it's something you gotta respect. You can't just try and pull your dick out the first night. You gotta wait the second night.
Second night, buddy. I was about to say.
I was laughing because I knew something was coming already.
I was
like-
waiting for how many nights after the first night he was gonna say.
You gotta
Like,
wait the second night.
the second night
Go
is
out
crazy.
tomorrow. Go out tomorrow. All right.
God damn, man, it's not the second night. God damn, man. He said, I'm not waiting for shit. But man, oh man.
I know you want it.
Oh man, this is it's been a Yeah,
Good therapy session. That's what this
Therapy
was.
session.
All right. Thanks, man.
Dr. Man.
Doctor
Man.
Now I can go back home and communicate.
That's what we might call it. This episode probably called Dr. Man.
Dr. Man.
Yeah, yo, did we got a title already, Doctor Man.
See, I like that.
There you go.
We ain't have to tell us
I
to
thought it
think
was
of
gonna
one.
be ass and elbows.
Yo.
So you should throw that shit in the back of a hoodie. Ass and elbows.
Ass and elbows.
Hey, yo.
He said all she gonna see is ass and elbows.
So wait, what?
This is so freaky.
Never heard
cracking
that
the
term.
fuck up,
nigga.
yo.
Oh man.
What?
So tell you what happened this week
So
on social media.
Can we get a little ratchet real quick? No,
Let's do it.
not
Let's do it before we get out of here. What you got for us, bro?
So start off pretty crazy. Well, not crazy, but it's Black History Month. So unfortunately, we lost Carl Weathers and Toby Keith, RP to both, this past week and a half actually.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
Toby
Well,
Keith.
Toby Keith, the country singer.
Oh shit, he died.
Yeah, he died from cancer. Yeah. Yo, that's another thing too. A lot of people had catching cancer lately. Like it seemed like a lot of people getting cancer a lot. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of scary. Like
No,
That's in everything.
cancer's pretty common now. I think it's
Yeah.
the foods we eat, all that shit. Yeah,
no, for sure, but it's just
it's
like
scary how common it is.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's scary like how common it's becoming. Like every time, it seemed like every person that's died so far in 2024 has been
Cancer.
like cancer.
Oh,
Yeah,
my little cousin, he 25. He got cancer.
Jesus Christ, man.
Diagnosed. Yeah,
God damn.
shit is rough.
Early?
No, I mean, he on like dialysis. It's kind of bad, but he getting through it. They said he'll be cool.
Damn.
He finished his chemo. Yeah, and his hair didn't even fall out. He actually kept his hair wasn't too bad.
That's a good job.
He got dreads, so he's worried about having to cut his hair off. But
Yeah.
7-Eleven light years away.
Facts. Yolanda Saldivar, the chick that killed Selena.
yeah.
She's gonna have a docuseries. It hasn't said where yet, but she's gonna have a docuseries to pretty much set the record straight. What happened between her and Selena?
She shot her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Personally, I mean,
he was stealing money. Like,
Yeah, like I'm gonna watch it just to see what the fuck she says, but it's like, what are you really gonna say?
I'll watch the highlights on TikTok or some shit.
I'm cracking up.
I don't want to give her that view.
You gonna watch it?
I want to hear
I watch everything, so I'm gonna watch it.
This is true.
I'm a TV fan.
This is true. Freak Nick documentary / movie gets a release date
When-
March 21st next month.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
I might fuck around and see my mom in that.
I'm
joint.
about to say y'all need to ask y'all parents now.
My mom.
And they was in Freak Nick.
No, she was.
I asked my mom already. She said no. So I was like, all right, cool.
My mom was in church.
You got the documentary,
What year was that again?
the Freak Nick.
Yeah.
I think it started in the 80s.
No,
Wait.
what year they did on the documentary on? I think it's the exact year. The best one, I think.
Oh,
like,
94.
The most lit year.
I think
94?
94. Yeah.
Oh no, she wasn't there. She had me. I'm 93. I was just more. Yeah. She went outside. She went outside. No, not that summer. I remember.
Not that summer.
I saw the pictures. She was used. She was being a mom. She was being a mom.
Yo.
She was being a mom.
So you got Nickelodeon. They're gonna have, well, not Nickelodeon, but Investigating ID. They're gonna do the documentary on Dan Snyder's creepy behind ass and the child molesting and the pedophiles and all the other stuff with the kids, the Nickelodeon kids.
Yo, ain't there like the footprint from the Nickelodeon John, like something to do with him and his weird
his
shit?
feet,
Him,
his
like,
foot
the feet?
fetish. Yeah.
The foot on Nickelodeon is his.
Well, no, it's not
He got a
his.
foot fetish.
No, he has a foot fetish, so
That's
that's
why
why
he
they made
used
it the
the foot
foot.
as logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of fuck. I'll be honest with you. I want to watch it, but then again, I kind of don't, cause like I'm a little
I'm be disturbed by watching that.
I'm just a little disturbed about watching it. Like they like kids, like in the fact that we were kids watching these
Right.
kids,
Yeah.
Didn't even know.
wanting to be the kids is like, and we didn't even know what was really going on.
Behind closed doors.
Like and like you could see, like y'all saw at the end of the trailer, it was like one of the guy.
You think the parents do?
I was about to say that. I was thinking that.
I think some did.
I don't care how famous this is. I'm beating a nigga the fuck up.
I think
Like I don't.
I
You don't hear nothing about.
I think they knew, but I don't think they knew. Like
you gotta explain that to me.
I think
Yeah, nigga. What do you mean? Like,
You gotta explain explain that to me.
Meaning, like, I think they knew too late in a sense. Like, I think when they started to like really find out, I think it was too late. Like you know how you get a sense of something's happening, but you're not sure.
You saying that they probably had like something was wrong, but they didn't know
exactly
it was that.
Yeah, exactly. And then when they found out what it was, it's just like, oh,
Yeah,
I knew, but I didn't want to.
They could have thought it was like the fame and all that probably getting to them as being kids.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's
and not actual pedophile shit going on. I get it now. Yeah.
But then again, it's like how couldn't you? Like if you know your child, like I would have been like, no, something ain't right. I got to pull my kid out of this. Like fuck them checks. Like I got to pull my kid out of this and make sure my kid is right.
Yeah,
like just to make sure like what's wrong. But I guess parents were so involved, like, oh, okay, they'll be all right. Like you said, like the fame, like, but how could I don't know? That's weird to me.
I mean, back then,
I hope they didn't know because they knew and let that happen.
Yeah,
that's
like R. Kelly.
I was to say that.
Yeah.
I say that. In a sense.
Like y'all saw at the end of the trailer that I showed y'all that the producer was like, it happened on the set. They was like, yeah. They was like, to one of our kids. It's like he's like, it didn't happen to one of the kids, right? They was like, yes. And like he really did, like he didn't know. I was like, how, like you a producer on this show, like how you don't know that these things are happening? But yeah, that's gonna be some wild shit, man. Got the Grammys. Grammys happened. Killer Mike got arrested after winning a Grammy, which is kind of crazy.
What happened with that?
Yeah, what did he get arrested?
They never really said why he got arrested. Like I
think he punched a security guard or something like that. No, real shit. He did something like that. He hit somebody.
You looking it up? Try to.
Yeah, I might look it up.
Yeah, like I'm about to say, it never like usually you know how social media is. They'll tell you why, but it never. I didn't see I haven't seen why he got arrested yet. So
Will Smith went on stage and smacked the nigga.
Well, I mean,
ain't nothing happened to him.
Well, that's because of what's his name?
Because he's Will Smith.
No.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock told him not to do anything. But afterwards, they said they was going to get security and take him out.
Yeah,
he said nah.
I would have said yeah.
I would have too. Like you're not going to smack me and just relax and win your award, nigga.
Yeah.
And they go back to your seat and
like
it starts snapping even more. Like this ain't that.
We like fighting on the stage. You tripping?
He said he was so surprised. He said, "What?"
Yeah, it says a physical altercation with a security guard.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I wonder what the disagreement was.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You don't deserve that award, motherfucker. Award. But wait, what did he win? Best album of the year?
He won like 3 Grammys too.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't. Let me go back.
He won some Grammys.
I told you he had a fire album too. Ain't believe me.
Come on, Mike.
Yeah. That shit sounded good.
Good nigga.
I gotta change my search now because that's all about the smack.
Oh, while he looks that up, I got Patrick Mahomes Sr. He got arrested for his 3rd DWI. Just out here just getting drunk and driving.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's crazy. T.I.'s son, King, goes off on fans that say he's not from the trenches. I mean, like, he's not. Like, I don't understand why you upset that they telling you the truth. Everybody out here getting face tats of faces and blue face and shit like that. So you got that too. That's I don't understand what's that about right now.
Delusional assholes. They competing with each other.
just gonna get.
They don't even do it for the niggas. They do it for each other.
Just to get face tats of somebody else. That's wild. Like you can't do nothing else. Like they can't think of nothing else to do besides that, huh?
It's 2024, bro.
This is
So
sad.
he got a Grammy for best rap song, best rap performance, and best rap album.
Okay, Killer Mike.
I ain't really like listening to Killer Mike stuff.
He don't be in my brain when I think about it.
Yeah, but I see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really think about Killer Mike like that. But okay, Killer Mike.
About T.I. son, I don't know. Something wrong. This is something wrong with the idea of like
he really
because
be on
you're
the
not
gram.
from the trenches, you think you're lesser than.
Like
I don't get it.
he really be on the gram trying to be from the
Like,
trenches.
yeah.
Like he be making like noodles and tin foil and things like that, and it just be like, bro, you just get a bowl. Like what's wrong with you?
You just want street cred, bro. You think it's cool?
I-
It's not cool to be living in the hood.
It's not.
There ain't shit out there.
His dad to tell him. Like
He don't believe his dad.
obviously.
Nobody gonna believe their parents until
Yeah.
they hit that wall.
Until something really happened. A man beheads his father and posted it on YouTube.
I seen something like
That
that.
happened
I
in
didn't watch it.
In Levittown.
Really?
Yep. So that's like the second person that's been doing some wild shit on in Pennsylvania. And
Really?
that's kind of close.
That's crazy.
And on YouTube in like a month.
He's live. He was.
And YouTube, what's been up? What's up with y'all,
hold
man?
on. So-
Like, what's going on here?
Like, was that tied up or some shit? Like, I don't.
Of course, they took the video down. I just know
Yeah,
that I saw the bag and I saw the not didn't see it, but because they blurred it out. But the bag in the head was in the bag, and he
can.
Because they was arguing over
Because his dad worked for the government.
something like that.
He feel like his dad was on like Biden's side, and he's
So for politics?
It's over politics.
He said he did it for like what's that MAGA whatever. Make America
Trump?
great again.
Oh, they can put his ass under the jail. I don't think. Question: how y'all feel about the death penalty? Do y'all think some people deserve that shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really? How do you determine like who gets death penalty or not?
How brutal their crimes are.
Yeah.
So should he get death penalty for
Hell
being
yeah.
dead?
Yes.
Because his wife came home and found his body in the bathroom.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Not like, somebody heard it or reported, like, the cops now at your house. No, the wife came home and found her husband. And then she lost her husband and her son in the same day. Like,
And maybe it's because my sick mind. I don't think he should get death penalty for that. I think he should suffer the rest of his life. And you did,
Live
you
with
did. Like your pain
Okay.
is gone.
I
I'd
get
rather
what
him
you're saying.
suffer the rest of his life.
I get
that's
what
like
you're
the death penalty. Like, I ain't going to kill you. I'm going to let you live with
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
him to suffer and throw him in Gen Pop and whatever happens to him happens to him. The fuck is that?
That's me.
I don't know. Must be outside.
Can we all was like, what the hell?
Go ahead, Jay.
Sexy Red, she had her baby and then was already ready to get back to the block with her niggas. She made a whole video for fuck my baby dad in the hospital. The whole entire video.
How y'all feel about Sexy Red?
I was gonna say move along, but
I was about to
I'm
go
just
to the
curious.
next.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was
I'm just
gonna-
curious how Tay Tay feel.
I'm about to say,
I
yeah.
never know.
I'm not that way. I ain't
Okay. I'm just curious.
Said no. This is
seen her, Krishan, all them other motherfuckers. Like, they can go.
Okay.
so. The Lake Lanier movie got racist. Well, not saying the movie's racist, but it got the racist people mad for showing Oscarville's Black History, pretty much like what it was, like what it really is, like what really happened and stuff
Really?
like that. Yeah. So you got people that's actually like out there mad about it. But I heard that movie like real good. It's on Prime Video, so I'm actually I'm actually gonna watch it. Like,
What's it called?
Lake Lanier.
Okay, I might look
Because
that up.
you know that's where like all these people been like when they've been going to swim and stuff, been dying and all the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about.
I
Yeah.
don't know why they won't shut that shit down.
Well, I mean, people stop swimming there. Our ancestors don't play. Our ancestors upstairs. Stop coming over there. Like maybe just stop. Trayvon Martin and Sandra Bland's birthdays were this past week too. Trayvon Martin would have been 29 and Sandra Bland would have been 37.
Damn,
I know.
crazy.
Yeah, very crazy. And we got the last thing I got is Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey fires back at people who are annoyed that she hid her pregnancy. And my whole thing about that
Why you
is
annoyed?
like that's what I'm saying. Like, why are y'all annoyed that she hid her pregnancy? Like,
None of y'all fucking business.
like who are y'all exactly? Like, who are y'all to say that she should have had to tell us? Because they were saying, oh, we're mad because we were saying that she was pregnant and she was saying that she wasn't. Okay.
None of your fucking business.
It's like, who are y'all? Y'all so
The
entitled.
most dangerous thing to do is carry another human being in your body. So if she needed to protect her space, that's on her. Like, what the fuck? Why y'all care? Why y'all bills ain't paid?
God damn.
He said, why y'all
Bills ain't paid. I'm cracking up. Yo, but yeah, like I don't understand like why people be mad at that. Like I don't, like I feel like if you a relative, okay, you could slightly be upset, but like we talk about people that are fans. Like
I don't know her.
yeah, exactly. Like y'all see, that's a problem with people today. Like y'all feel like y'all know every celebrity almost is out here. Like y'all feel just because they allow y'all to know damn near everything because of social media, which I'm pretty sure they don't really want everything to be known, but just because of social media, everything is known. That
It
y'all
feels
feel like
everything is known.
Exactly.
It's like you have a personal connection where you can
exactly.
go on your phone and basically like you're texting this person
Exactly.
through social media.
you actually can. You can DM them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
They might
yeah.
not see it, but you can contact them.
Exactly. And it's just like y'all about to be Yolandas. There's about to be a lot of Yolandas out here. Shit, y'all niggas need to get y'all shit together for real. Like,
Wait, who Yolanda?
the one that killed Selena.
Sorry.
I didn't get it either. Tell you, I was like,
Both y'all terrible.
Okay, this is what we gonna have for the rest of the season. This is always fun. This is always great.
That's where my man comes.
oh, wow, I got snack wraps.
I know.
Yeah, I was looking at that shit.
This
I'm
shit's
like,
terrible.
them Jones probably trash.
This shit's a terrible.
Yo, Burger King got some out here.
Terrible.
The dry shit.
Checkers
Terrible.
is back.
I've been
Checkers
here.
is
They've
back.
been popping up across the city.
Yo, I went to Checkers last night and
Where?
it was Fox Street.
Oh, it's back open?
Yeah.
I saw the sign. The sign was up for hire.
Yeah, it's
Fox
open.
Street?
Yeah, it's open.
I'm about to go there, too, as a matter
It's
of fact, to
open.
the gym.
I might go there now.
It's
No.
open.
Excuse me.
It's open.
I'm trying
I
to
need them
Jimmy
fries.
with Checkers.
Milkshake, right there. Fries and milkshake.
They open.
Oh, yeah, the milkshake.
All right, we done. That's everything.
I-
Anybody got any last
I
words? Or
believe so.
matter of fact, Tay, how was your first spot? How you feel?
Oh, I felt good. I was a little bit nervous. Y'all ain't know that, but unless y'all did, but I don't know. It was good though.
Okay. Money good?
Closing remark.
Not to cut you off, but to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Thanks for
Oh my
having me.
God.
Thanks for having me and welcoming me.
Of course.
That's your
Of course.
That's your closing remark.
Okay. Huh?
All right.
We need that.
If her credit score is over 650, don't use a condom.
This is the
We gonna stop there?
Yeah.
Great job. That was a great job, bro. I ain't gonna lie.